goodness, look at them. And I'm very patient right now because I know it's all mine as much as I can. And I've already had one of this, so I can make some love by just looking at them. Hello, hello. As usual, there are a couple of important notes about making this dish. Number one is that after cooking your potatoes, try to keep it as dry as possible. Do not wash it or do not soak it in cold water because it's gonna absorb the water into its texture, and we do not want wet potatoes. We want them cooked but as dry as possible. And also I prefer to put a little bit of black pepper in my pot when the potatoes are cooking, and they usually take about 40 minutes from when I start basically the fire. So you shred everything, and as you previously saw, you had some pickles. You cut them into those sizes and you squeeze them in your hand to drain the water, the juice out as much as you can. The aim is to keep the whole combination as dry as possible, so that when we add the mayonnaise and the vinegar and spices, everything will suck these fluids into the whole thing. That's the idea. And also you can store it for longer time in the fridge, because it's not an easy, or it's not a quick dish, so it's better making it in a big portion, and it's usually more delicious when you make it in a bigger in a bigger scale. Mine is based on 500 grams potatoes. Shake it well. Yes, I will. But this is another important thing, that you seriously need to shake it well. Like, I was mixing it by hand for about maybe less than 10 minutes. If you want the same quality as I did for myself, please mix it very well. I gave it about at least 7-8 minutes. I kept mixing, but I cut the video out because I don't want to waste your time. So the second note, here has already been for a couple of minutes. As you can see, it is very consistent and hard and dry, and I will rest it in the fridge. I actually forgot to add my cold cuts. In the original recipe there is chicken breast, but because I'm a vegetarian, I used vegan cold cuts, vegan ham. You cut them this size and mix them all together, and then you rest the whole bowl in the fridge for a couple of hours here, and then perfectly. I mean, preferably, but at least for an hour or two, because the tastes and everything need to get together. You can top it with whatever you like, but usually lettuce and tomato are the main fillings for this sandwich. And this dish, when we were kids, they typically used to be served at parties, birthday parties especially. And there is a lot of memories for Iranian people, especially my generation. And this dish is actually just about 100 years old, since it was first invented by a Belgian chef who was living in Russia after the World War II. Let me prepare myself. I've been counting for this moment. Salamati. Okay, here I am, already warmed up with the first one, and these guys are 3 other dudes that are gonna be eaten up. Oh my goodness, look at them. And I'm very patient right now because I know it's all mine as much as I can, and I've already had one of this, so I can make some love by just looking at them for a while, and then I will make the real love into my body. Let's go.